Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, bro? Make sure it is right. How you doing, Trippy, bro? I already know what time it is. It's that Beastmoon. I got 14 hours left, and I didn't get that far. But we rock with it. We rolled the punches, though. That's for sure. I'm doing good, bro. Glad to hear you doing well, man. What should I title this? The TikTok. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I should title the TikTok. Jeez. I'll just come with it. I'll just do that. We'll see how it goes. Dun, dun, dun. All right, get this started. I think I have my garden. There we go. I get some good matches in, bro. Last time was freaking great. The matches last time were freaking incredible, bro. I need to learn Beastmoon. I tried it once, but people was toxic because I didn't know what to do. So I got up out of there. Yeah, that happens. But it's not that difficult. I just recommend checking out like a video or two. TNT Toljin does a great video for Beastmoon. But it's a little bit of a learning curve. But it's something you get past, you feel me? Ain't that bad. It's a little tiny bit complex. It's just complex because it's going off like a certain will. And once you understand the will and understand how the cards work for a majority of it, you'll be fine. Beastmoon just goes off conditions, right? And it's actually kind of simpler doing the math and crap. What's freak going on? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out. Hold on. Oh, it's because I didn't do my network check. That's what's going on. It's probably gonna lag for a second, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I see that. Oh no, freak. Hold on. You should be good though. Hopefully TikTok's good. I'll probably restart the TikTok one. CC, how you doing? New hair, who this? Nah, I still got my same hair. I just got it wrapped. You feel me? Hold on. Oh no, they gonna take my form. I better go. Hold on. I need that. But yeah, I usually have it up, but I just took it down. I just have it on my do-rag. I just got it twisted. But hope you're doing good, CC. What's up, Dre? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna restart the TikTok one, bro. I know this messed up a little bit. I was hoping I'm mad choppy. All right, there we go. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, though. I appreciate it, bro. Make sure y'all like the stream. Hope y'all doing good, man. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, Beastmoon's not that bad. It's really not. It's not that hard of a concept. A little bit of a learning curve, but once you start learning conditions and how the spells operate, it's pretty simple. And the math is actually pretty simpler in Beastmoon than it is in the others. The reason is because like you just basically flat damage. You're not dealing with like percentages and stuff like that. It's kind of easier to kill things. They're probably gonna go over there. 2v2. There we go. That one is PvE, PvP stuff. Yeah, I'll say that too. I'll say that too. You'll probably find nicer people in the PvE climate than the PvP. Because people be trying to win. I mean, people be trying to win here too, but it's not that bad. But yeah. I actually enjoy the PvP more because you get a chance of getting better rewards. What the heck is this music, bro? Switch it up. Yeah, it ends in like 14 hours. Bum, 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 bum. What's this? You wanna get 150? Freak, he still ain't gonna die. It is what it is. Did I think all his pips? They're gonna do 150. That's rough, buddy. Can you kill him? If you get rid of him, that would be great. Okay, no. Alright. Cause my moves freaking suck, dude. One thing I don't like about this form is that I don't got like a hit for like 1 pip. Everything like 2 pips or more. But I guess it makes it balanced, but it just, that's my Achilles heel, bro. It's that. And he should honestly do that to the first person. So then he could have got his boost when he did this other spell. I don't know why he keeps just putting that negative aura on the second person, not the first person. I guess because he thinks he's gonna do a bigger hit. And that's why. I'll blade you just in case you do something. Now if you do your move, it'll be stronger. That wolf or that hound or whatever. I give you $100 if you're a higher level. What you mean? Okay, so wait, so you say if I'm higher level than you, you'll give me 100? Easy work. What's your level? Easy work. 180? Okay, I'm 180 as well. I guess I don't get nothing. Okay, we got the rat. Oppose, what's up, bro? What's up, YouTube? I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok, YouTube. If YouTube had the horizontal view, 5 maxes. I did Celestia, Darkmoor 2 times. I don't know more 2 times. I got burnt out. Tell Smith what's up. But I need to do it on my Death next. I just did it on my Storm and my Fire. I need to do it on my Death next. And then my Myth. And then Balance. And I got like 2 other characters, but they're still in like Arc 2. I just got burnt out from all the freaking all the farming. I talked about this last stream. But guys, Darkmoor kind of burnt me out. That's why I didn't play the game for like the past 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, bro. It's kind of burnt me out a little bit. I need to hurry up because I need to get Spiral. Let me do this. All right. I need more health, low-key. I just typed that like crazy. Need 1 more Spiral. We need 4 up here. Please. 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 Why am I being loud? But damn, what are the 5 wizards, bro? Yeah, Darkmoor gear not worth it. I said Revere said Avatar. And to be honest, that's not bad. I don't blame you. It is a small stat change. It's not really necessary, especially if you're like not planning on doing anything crazy afterwards. You don't really need to grind up and get the freaking Darkmoor gear unless you want to be a little sweaty like me. That is not really necessary, bro. You don't need to grind up all the way to max to get all the good gear. The gear just has a couple stat changes. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I have Darkmoor on my Storm though. Yeah, yeah. And some of the gear that I did get From farming, I'll just transfer it to the wizard that can use that proper gear. But just that the one I found the grindiest were, this is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler, was the gray man fight. Because it was that and then the final fight. Dolar is so draining to farm because there'll be so many freaking floors, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, you have a fast method to go through it, or like an efficient method. Especially if you got like a dedicated team. Especially with like the gray man, you can just like feint spam and just get it out the way, which I guess is like kind of fast. But it's still like 3 fights you got to get past, bro, compared to like 1 fight you're in and out. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro, it's a little annoying. He shielded. Did I taunt already? I think I did. Ooh, W. I wouldn't say the 180 gear is booty. I'll just say like it's an increasement. Like it increased. It's better gear than the 170. It just, you don't really need to grind for it, especially if you're just chilling. Like, it's a gear set you can skip out on. It's not that serious. Unless you want some more shadow pip, then you probably want to invest into it a bit. Okay, you can make the shadow version if you really want to. Like, I still haven't went and got the decks yet. I need 2 copies. I probably got 1, but it is not necessary, bro. It's not that needed. I don't know. Again, unless you want to get into raids and crap, then it's probably required. Other than that, I'm not too sure. He's probably gonna do an AoE. You should live though. If we all hit, we'll probably be fine. We got 4 minutes on the clock. We should be good. It doesn't matter. More on the damage school anyways, like storm bit min-maxing. Well, that's kind of mean. Yeah, like it's not really necessary. No, you're good. And depending on how they scale the next world, 9 out of 10 you'll probably be fine with the Revere gear or the Avatar gear. These stats are still pretty good with that gear. You know, just I didn't like how long those other fights were. Oh, you might die. I did. We couldn't even stun him though. So like, that's the thing. Couldn't stun him, bro. $450. Because he got that freaking stun block. Now I could like chain them. I could do one to do the other, I guess. Where'd that fairy go? The fairy could substitute after they do the other outside fight. Yeah, I saw an Encore and Board video where they showed you can spend money on the second fairy pack. I think for the exact same stats, the Lemuria Raid wand. Oh, the Lemuria Raid wand, same as the fairy pack? Ain't no way. Really? Did he put on another? Jesus. I'm gonna die. We need to lock in. I don't know how it's gonna be possible. We're low-key cooked. We need to speed up the process, team. Jeez. Yeah, like on the I don't know if it's on the fairy key pack. I don't know. I probably gotta look it up too. But I just know like people still got to do that raid for that because that wand is really good, especially when you get into like the PvP and stuff. Like that's still one of the best wands. For what I know. The heck was that? All right, I'm gonna start getting rid of dumb stuff. We need to speed up. Should I be that guy? I'm not gonna say nothing. Pretty good. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. Here's what it is. I ain't gonna be that guy though. I know that. I ain't gonna be him, broski. Ain't gonna do it, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying you can pay to win from a pack. Exact same stats or the raid one, so you don't have to do the raid if I have a job. Yeah, I mean that's how it should be though. I'm not mad at that. I know some people are like it's pay to win, but like You're paying for a benefit. I don't see the problem. That you pay for convenience. When you go to Six Flags, you pay the extra dollars for the freaking extra stuff. For the Flash Pass. You pay that, so you have the convenience of going faster. Holy shoot! Like we sitting, not doing crap for, bruh. You pissed me off. I ain't doing this. Actually, I'm not gonna get mad. It's my second stream back, and we're having a good time. We're 11 minutes in. I need to calm down. Jesus, bro. It's not gonna count. So bull. KI, fix your game. KI, fix your game. KI, fix your game. KI, fix your game. Kings out, fix your game. 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 Also, we have people clicking slow. I don't know if they're drowsy or sleepy, not locked in, not ready to go full optimal when they're playing Beastmoon. I don't know what it is. All right. But if you're gonna be on the team, I need you to be focused. I need you to concentrate when you're on my team. Okay, please. Cause that was doable. That was really doable, chat. We was in that fight for like 7 minutes. That was doable. That's just ridiculous. All right, I don't mean to sound like that guy, but geez, that could have been done. Thank you, Coda, bro. I appreciate it, man. How you doing, Coda? Appreciate you, bro. Like, come on, man. The freak was that? That was a robbery. That could have. That was possible. That was achievable, bro. To at least get past wave 1. Again, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'ma chill. I'm chilling. You like the Genshin music? It's peaceful, ain't it? That's what it is. It's great. I love it too. Love. All right, we're gonna run back into it, bro. I'm sorry. We're gonna run back into it, man. We got to do it. So we 0-1. Oh, last Friday was incredible. Those some good. Those 2 epic games. I did those 2 games and left. I had to go though. I'm glad we had those 2 W's last Friday. That joint was great. That was a really good run last Friday, bro. All right, we got some threads. We about to get this to Elf. I kind of like collecting the pets. I don't know, it's not a bad thing. Not too terrible. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't even play the game anymore, Pose, bro. So I don't, man. I don't even play the game, so I don't even know what that is. I don't even know why I collect them. I just do. It's just a personal goal for myself. I don't know. The main important thing though is getting the thread. That's the most important. And then is also getting the Lunari and the Moon Dust. And then the pet, in my opinion. Alright, we're running it back. Run it back. I should try a new form. After this, I should level up and try to get a new form. Didn't I get the Fire Fairy? I need to invest into the Fire Fairy. That's what I need to do. I need to switch roles one day. Yeah, cause I bought this. I spent Lunari on this, so one day I need to get it. You know, branch out. I need to learn more than just one form. Otherwise, I'll just be stuck. I'm not gonna buy nothing now, I'm gonna buy stuff when it's time. Going bottom left. Bottom left, bro. I call it, man. Call it, bro. I need a pip. How many people getting pips out here? I call bottom left and it'll be like, why are you running right? Excuse me. Let's go. Hi, so can you explain how Beastmoon works? I tried and everybody was not trying to teach me. Yes, I can. And welcome to the stream, Taylor. Hope you're doing good. So, Beastmoon is you basically... Oh, hold on. Source said, but I don't have the Bronto. Oh, okay. So Taylor, Beastmoon is just a game mode that has two modes, right? PvE and PvP, right? Hunt is the PvP. Mayhem is the PvE. Both of them kind of run the same way. There's a couple main differences though. PvE runs off a timer that you can see during the stream. And there's three waves. You have to complete those waves within the time limit, otherwise you lose. Right, and there's 3 waves. And PvP is more of a conquest type of thing, or conquest type of mode where you got to capture certain areas of the map. It runs that way, and which team gets the most points wins. In the PvP standpoint, which is called Hunt, and PvE is called Mayhem. Anyways, now that's out the way. Sorry. This is how they run. So you pick a form, right? And you can level up that form, and leveling up that form gives you more cards that that particular beast has, right? Me, for example, I am running the Storm Colossus. So I have cards like Stun and then gives 50 damage if the enemy has a trap. This gives a blade and removes a dot and stuff like that, right? What's he doing? He doing this. A lot of these spells in Beastmoon runs off conditions or gambits, but mainly conditions. A condition is like if I have less than 50% health. There's one move I have in my arsenal is if I have less than 50% of my HP, it will also apply a stun after I do a hit. Most spells have a certain condition with them, kind of no matter what they are, right? It just depends on what form you pick. Like I said, with this one, the condition is here, for example, it will stun the enemy and do 50 damage if the enemy has a trap on them. That's a condition. Here, 225 damage, and it will heal me for 3 rounds if I have less than 50 HP, right? So you just gotta read the cards and see how they operate. In the YouTube, you'll be able to see the screen horizontal, and in the top left, there's this Rochambeau wheel, which goes off boosting rules. Now, these boosting rules kind of apply like what boost on what. Like, if you remember playing like out in like the open world, and if you do the fire move on like an ice minion, you notice the boost effect. It's kind of like that here as well, right? So storm boosts on fire, fire boosts on ice, and ice boosts on storm, right? Life boosts on myth, myth boosts on death, and death boosts on life. That's the whole Rochambeau wheel, right? And balance is just sitting there in the center being neutral, right? They don't really boost on anything. They just sit there. So that's the baseline of what Beastmoon is. Forms I recommend, if you're new, it's kind of like the Balance Colossus. Now, it depends on what's out. But Balance Colossus, I think, is pretty easy to learn. Storm Colossus isn't bad. It's a bit tanky, so you'll be playing defense a lot. There's a couple forms that are really easy. I personally love, when I first got into it, I picked a balance form, which was the Colossus, not the Colossus, the Balance Cyclops, because that was really easy. And the forms that you can use, if you're just starting out, 9 out of 10, you can just use the free ones that cycle through every time Beastmoon is out. And you can just use those forms that they give you. 9 out of 10, most of the time, until later on when you play it more, you unlock stuff to be able to craft a gold idol, which then you'll unlock a form from that roster, right? So that is how it mainly works. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope I didn't throw too much information out there and confuse you. You also see all the spells perform out in the lobby before you before you join in, so you can read and understand the cards. Yes, yes. So when you're in the arena and you go to, it should say something upgrade. You'll see the little kiosk thing. Like when you go to the arena, and go to where the Beastmoon section, straight to the right, you'll see this little thing where you can upgrade forms and stuff and read the cards. Highly recommend going through that. So you just see what you like and what you might want to experiment with. What's up, Nestroge? I hope I say your name right, bro. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. He said, hey, I'm level 56 and I can't unlock Celestia. I'm so stuck. So, did you complete... If you completed Dragonspire, you should really be good. I don't really know what would be gatekeeping you. If you completed Dragonspire and you turned everything in, D2 and Spiral. You should be good, honestly. Who do we have out here? All right, I guess Stella's gonna be main hitter. I'm gonna need to pull stunts for him. I got to. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm gonna do this. All right. I'm gonna have to blade her. It's gonna be a tough match. Ain't gonna lie. We might lose this. Chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. We might lose it. We might lose it. Does that make Death weak to Myth? Well, no. It does. Tell Smith. Sorry, I got to your comment late, but no. All that does is just say like this will boost and do a little bit more damage on this one, right? But not necessarily weaker. Like if you cast a death spell on the Myth minion in here, it won't do less damage or anything. It'll just do its neutral damage. Yeah. We kind of pulled something bad. It might be a little deep fried. She's got to survive, bro. If I can pull, get rid of. I need to pull a freaking stun. That's all I need. Our lineup's kind of trash. I was gonna give it a buck. It was very helpful. Yeah, no problem, Taylor. If you have any other questions, let me know. Oh, you already did his AoE. Never mind. Stunning's out the window. Beastmoon Mayhem came out last week for me. I'm on console. When will it come back? It comes out every 2 weeks. And the new version that comes out will be the PvP version called Hunt. Ryan, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you having a good day. Death Eater, hope you having a good day, bro. Good to see you, bro. Diego, how you doing? They must do Selenopolis. Quest to unlock Celestia. Really? That's mandatory? Do the new, if that's the case, talk to Diego and he'll guide you to do the Selenopolis thing. I know they made it mandatory now. They made it mandatory? How do I do Beastmoon Hunt? It comes out in 2 weeks. Beastmoon comes out every 2 weeks. So when it comes out, you'll be able to play it just like regular. It cycles. So every 2 weeks it'll either be Mayhem, then next 2 weeks to be PvP, which is Hunt, and then it goes off that cycle. I know usually they kind of skip an extra week, which kind of be getting on my nerves. We need to hit, bro. I sound impatient, but it's just that we are in a desperate spot. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, bro. I appreciate y'all. Beastmoon will stress you out a little bit, especially once you understand how the game works. You'll start getting stressed out. Then you start looking like me. Bro wants the police in Beastmoon chat so bad. No, I just want to know what's going on. Hitting next. Okay. I just want to know what's going on. Cause he's gonna AoE again, and she probably can't survive another AoE hit. And we only got 2 minutes left on the clock. That's actually a good move. The fire minnow had to carry a little bit. Thank goodness. No tea, no shade. I'm just saying. Can I kill? Freak it. You know what? We getting you out the way. We ain't got time. We don't got it. We need the time to move forward. No tea, no shade. Perfect. He's dead. Next. Trust me, I'm not mean. It is when you're in mayhem chat, you know, you just gotta go with it. You feel me? Now we got 14 minutes. We gotta get through these waves. One thing I actually like about PvP compared to PvE, you're kind of more guaranteed to get rewards, even though you lose. Like if we lost wave 1 here, we'd have got nothing. You don't get nothing for spending like a good 10 minutes of your life fighting and losing. Whether in PvP you get something. Carol, how you doing? What are you crafting? Nothing. I'm just addicted to this mode, so I just play it. I'm not crafting anything. I already crafted the robe I needed. Yeah, talk to Ambrose and then the guy in Krakatopia. Oh, okay. I didn't know they made... Okay, we got another person over here. I didn't know they made it mandatory. Which is usually different for KI, because they usually don't make side stuff mandatory. But I guess you try to encourage more people to get into it. So I guess why not? Also, if you haven't done Grizzleheim, I highly recommend that. I guess to make us aware. Yeah. Do you like weaving? I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing. I don't really dabble too much into it. Will you kill? No, you won't. I think it's a beginner system, which will expand and become greater over time. Not saying that it's terrible now, but I think they'll get more comfortable and come up with new ideas with spells and stuff, to where it'll just, you'll have cooler stuff going on, to where it'll be utilized a lot more. Because I don't think people really use it to the potential of those particular spells that you get from those trees. I don't see a lot of people using those spells. You know, maybe they use them in PvP, but even when I watch some PvP videos, I don't really see those weaving spells being used. I just don't. So hopefully they come up with more spells that will make people play. You know what I mean? Or use more. I'm not gonna make him waste it on that. I'll play him on his next move. So I just did to get the blades. Yeah, yeah, like the blades are really good. The blades are great. Please tell them to not do a side world. They need to do the side worlds. Oh, please tell them not a side world, the real world. Oh yeah, Grizzleheim is, yes. Yeah. Grizzleheim is recommended. I also recommend Wisteria. You don't get nothing but XP from Wisteria. You don't get a spell. But Wisteria is really good. That's the AO. Hey! Woo! Big boy damage. I could stun you though. Actually, I get a heal back. What you doing? Some minion. Okay, you're still setting up. Since he's still just setting up, I'm just gonna do this. Now, an example is like, since I had less than 50 HP, I met the condition to get a heal. Right? Now, this becomes kind of great, and you'll be like, it's kind of cool, right? I'm dead. It becomes fun when you start learning how to combine those combos, especially on another player. Low key, you'll be like, oh, I'm a genius. It becomes great, especially like if you have a proper teammate as well. It become fun. Is that a good form? I'm not going to criticize you, Tyler, as a person, as an individual, but I'm just wondering, is the form good? Because I haven't seen you really throw any punches, my man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There we go. You're fire, homie. Throw some damage. Where the damage spells? Where the initial damage? Where them haymakers? By the way, you will lose your form in PvE mayhem if like the fight goes off for I think over 3 rounds while you're dead. You'll lose your form. Sorry. So I'm on a time crunch here. I hope he kills and dies. Because I want to keep my form. I don't want to lose it. You just need to do 150 damage, Tyler. Please do that. You're a legend. You're shielding because you're a coward. Oh my god, it's a 150 shield! That's actually disgusting. Wow. This guy, this brother. You didn't end up decorating your house anymore? No, I haven't been on Wiz since last stream. I ain't been on Wiz since then. Nah, bro. I need to though. Tyler, please! Thank you. I should keep my form. Hopefully. There wasn't no 3 rounds, right? Yes, sir. I believed in you, Tyler. Always did. You're a legend. You're goated. What a legend. The Spiral needs you, sir. It needs you. Spiral time. Let's see how good we do here. Last time was a little scary. A little rough around the edges. You feel me? Can I pull correctly? Let's see if I do a good pull. I'm good at the game. I'm low-key legendary. Perfect pull here. By the way, you always want to attack the lowest enemy first. So the orange name, and then the red, and then the boss per se. Well, in this instance, you kind of want to swipe them all out with AoE. But when you're in the other fights, you want to kill the yellow, orange name first, the weaker person. Oh yeah, Death Eater, I need to decorate though. Are people still crying if someone else took their favorite form? Yes, I still run into that, yeah, absolutely. I'll be seeing it, yes. Okay, Minnow. Okay, Minnow. I see you, bro. Hey, I just played 2 roles here. I low-key wish you had a Storm Wolf. You know what I mean? Low-key split up the work, man. But Loki just need an AoE. If you got an AoE, we golden. You feel me? What's this? Ooh. You got the AoE in hand. I didn't know you got the AoE in hand. Still looking for it. Ain't gonna freak out though. We ain't gonna freak out too much though. I'ma lock in. We good. Nothing too scary yet. Hopefully not. Carp, how you doing, bro? We got a little bit of Jeeper Creepers Beastmoon going on right now. A little scary. Oh. That's a hit too? I thought that was just a trap move. I mean, that's not terrible. I thought the elf was trying to set up for the fairy. Okay. They're not terrible, like I said. It's fine. Did you blade him? I guess because... never mind. I'm not going to think too hard. What I'm going to do is just play my part. I can't stun him. Freak. It's going to be pointless. Not in hand. Jesus. Oh, that's something else. The elf, the fairy don't got it either, bro. Oh my god. What's with the AoEs? And the reason I stunned him instead of the boss is because the boss already got a stun. They got 2 stun blocks now. It would have been pointless for me to stun the boss, as you see, obviously. So I'll just play differently. Are we screwed? 50%, yes. Do you got your hit yet? Jesus Christ. Please! What are you keeping in your hand? I'm getting aggravated. And I don't mean to. I'm... I've locked it. It's the Celsius stream. Murray, how you doing, bro? Keep streaming, bro. Not enough on Wizard101 representation. I'm following, tapping whenever. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh my god, you did the same move. Okay. Are we gonna reset? Jesus Christ. Please! What are you carrying in your hands where you can't pull it? I want to ask so bad what level is it or what's here. I want to ask so bad. I want to ask. But I don't want to come off like I'm angry though. Like I feel like, I wonder if they think I'm angry or not, you feel me? Because I'm already asking a bit of questions. I see, yo, is it in hand? You was slipping last round. What's going on, bro? Freak it. The boss gonna try to AoE. Are they gonna make it through? That's the question. They did. All right, GG's. All right. So we're dead. Lost my form. Okay. Okay. It's an ice boss. It's already in play. Somebody already took. Who took the form? Who is already? Oh my god. No. Frank. Oh my god. All right, bro. I don't know what to do. Ain't gonna lie. We got 4 minutes. This doesn't seem possible. You know what? Since it's a lost round anyways, I'm a low-key just take this form. It is what it is. I'm gonna take this. It's a lost round. Freaking, right? Why not learn a little bit of this form, right? So we're gonna do this one and we're gonna do this. And I can't even do anything. You know why? Cause I'm now broke. I'm about to slam on the desk and I have an open drink next to me. Yeah. Y'all can start the fight up there. There you go. Remember, you're chilling. Yes, you're right. Smith, you're right. And we're having fun tonight. The fun game. Fun game, fun time. We chilling tonight, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to go for all W's, even though we will be 0-2 after this match. But the goal is not to get angry, right? The goal is to have fun and chill out. You know, I would like to, never mind, it don't even matter. Freak what I want and like at this point. That don't mean nothing in this arena. It just doesn't. Dun, dun. The other person's in the dang lobby still. Okay. They didn't leave yet. You're still in the lobby buying stuff. Less than 3 minutes on the clock. Good lucking. How you doing, bro? I didn't realize those coins, them clams gave coins. Yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, we can fight something if we want. It just will it be that helpful? I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer. What I'm gonna do is lock in. Big boy damage. There we go. Big boy damage. Blade me up, bro. Okay. I thought big bro had me, bro. Big boy damage. 250 easy. I'm just throwing stuff. I'm just throwing stuff, bro. It is what it is. I got the peaceful Genshin music, so I guess that's making it a little better. You know what I mean? And make sure you like the stream, bro. Hope y'all doing good tonight, man. Pain and misery. But we love the good Beastmoon runs. Yes. You know, 0 and 2 tonight. 0 and freaking 2. It just don't matter. It's a freaking dot. We're pushing something. I don't think it'll get delivered on time. Y'all didn't order next day delivery from Amazon. Same day delivery. It's not making it in time, bro. It's over. It's over. 30 seconds left. Beep boop bop. Also, one thing to also take into consideration in Beastmoon is animation time. That's why the animations are low-key shorter. But that's something you need to add into, right? And have communication with your team. So make sure you always have like chat open, if you can. To communicate with your team. If you play Beastmoon, always communicate with your team. I can't enforce that enough, right? Not saying that will happen in this situation. It'll just bad, right? But if you play Beastmoon, please, if you don't remember anything I told you, if you don't remember the classes or the schools, if you don't remember what I told you how to pick your character, whatever you don't remember, please remember this. Communicate with your team, bro. That is important. That is number one, actually. Because if you don't communicate, they don't know what's going on. And then that's how you ultimately fail. Communication is 100% important. I promise you that's the main thing in Beastmoon that make people fail all the time. Is the communication aspect. Communication is dumb important. People lose to that all the time, myself included. Because I have teams that don't communicate. And if they don't communicate, I don't know who needs help or what's going on across the map or who's doing what. You know what I mean? So always make sure you're calling out stuff that's going on. Like if you're playing the PvP version, somebody's taking Moon, announce that. If you need help over here, announce that. You know, if you got your AoE up, announce that. You know, just communicate with your teammates. That's super important. Super. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough, chat. I'm telling you. Promise you that's important. Promise you, man. What's up, Logan? All right, I'm gonna level up this fairy form because low key, I want to try this out. I can even tier it up if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just level it up. I'm gonna level up 2 times. I can level up 3 times. Want to be fancy? I have to go do it 2 times. There we go. And we're gonna try this baby out. You gonna try this form out real quick. You feel me? We're gonna try it. You know what I mean? Work with it a little bit, dabble a little bit. See what we're working with. I think I could also make another form, chat, but I don't know what's good. Like, I don't know what else I should really buy into, bro. I think I already got a Storm Elf. That's already bought. I think I got the Storm Croc, if I'm not tripping. I think I already bought Storm Croc. Let me see. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have Storm Croc. I could get this. This is a decent form. This is a decent beginner form too. Oh, so to those like Taylor, are you still here? And others that just get into Beastmoon, there's a couple forms here I low-key recommend if you're new and if it's free. There's a couple that's good, right? Like this, I think this is very good for beginners. This is really good. Muzin, what's up? I used to play this game years ago. Is it still good? Absolutely. That's why I'm still here. But it's great. Trippy was he put the notepad emoji. All right, so these are a couple forms I highly recommend. Hopefully they're out by the time you play them in the sense of like the free rotation. But these are a couple forms that I do enjoy that I think are easy for beginners. This form here is a balanced form, and these cards are very simple, right? And let me also show you the leveling up system. So if you just jump in, let's say this character was unlocked, right? Or like it's out during the free trial, like it's out during Beastmoon, right? Like right now, for example. It will start off like this. These will be your cards, right? Battle cards, max 2. This will be everything in your hand, pretty much, right? You'll just have these cards in your hand, right? These are main things you really get. right? You have this card, which is just a shield on yourself, a irremovable shield on yourself, a protective shield, and it gives you a blade. This will swap a blade in a trap with the person you're hitting it on, and then do 75 damage. So be careful, right? Pay attention to that. The swap effect, right? So if it will swap whatever properties you and that person has, okay? So if you have a shield on and they don't have a shield on and you use the spell, it will give them the shield, then do the hit. So just be cautious on this spell that when you're using it, because it's a swap spell. It swaps whatever you and that person has, right? So just be cautious. Here is the same thing as the first spell here, except for this costs 2 pips and it's just a stronger shield and hit. Here is an AoE and it's a scorpion for 125 damage. Here is a single hit and it does 225 and it does a stun. Here is a AoE and it does the same thing as the first one, except for just an AoE form. All right. Now, if I level up to 2, if I buy like upgrade level, it will give me more spells. Have you noticed it had this reinforced spell? It will swap whatever the shield / trap is, right? And then give the shield. Now, this only applies to, I think if you give this shield to another person, it will swap whatever properties and then give the 300, right? If you're level 3, you'll learn this spell, which is Curse Eater, 300 myth balance damage, and then it clears a damage over time on you for a healing spell, right? This is conditional, as you can see. It clears this if you have a hanging effect. If you got no hanging effect, it ain't gonna do it. So yeah, this is a good form. Pretty simple, I think. Another good form, where was it? Here, I think the Storm Croc is really good, really simple. You have your lightning move. It does damage and removes the healing over time on the enemy. Has your blade, which removes the damage over time and gives you a blade. Here does 200 damage. And as you see, it says stun if you have less than 50 HP. So that's similar to like what that Colossus form I use has. I'm the struggle of having to work an adult job during Beastmoon. I'm here to help. And it's really not that bad, bro. Once you play a couple games and get comfortable with like one character, you're good. It's not that complicated. Beastmoon looks intimidating because the way the magic world works and the dynamic, but I promise you it ain't that bad. It's not. Because I'm stupid. If I can get this, you can get this. I promise you. I promise you that. It's not that bad, bro, for real. What's this for? This is Beastmoon. It's just an extra event that's going on for the next like 14 hours. I remember I was ice and everyone used to hate on me because apparently it's trash. Yeah, because it's tanky and people don't really do good damage. But besides that, this is a really good beginner school too, the Stormcroc, okay? So those are 2 characters that are really beginner friendly. I will say this is beginner friendly as well. I should gatekeep this one, but I'm not. I like you guys. This is a really good form too. It's a bit tankier. It's not that hard to learn. With this form, right? Since you're a tank, your main priority, I don't care, is to taunt yourself, get the aggro, and blade your hitters. That's your only job. That's all you do. You hitting is not a priority. Please don't go out, beat this form, and think you can be a priority hitter. That's not your job. Your job as a tank is to take the aggro, stun the enemies, blade them, and then if you need to get in some damage, you can. But your priority is being a tank, okay? I know my role. I don't mind being a tank, so that's why I like doing it. This wolf is a good beginner form too. I see a lot of people play this. This is really good. Really simple form to understand as well. You start out with the first level. You got your blade. You got your owl, which does small damage and a stun. You see, very simple cards. And I highly recommend trying these forms out if you're new, then evolving to more complex ones, right? Later on. Like the more complex ones I'll say is like this. This is ridiculous. You got stuff like this bomb for 3 rounds. It will detonate in 3 rounds and then does a freaking, and then gives a trap. This, it detonates the healing over time and the damage over time to get the 50 trap, you know, stuff like this. But you can look a little intimidating, but it's not that bad. But it's kind of easy forms. I'll say this is pretty easy. The Death Minnow. I'm sorry, the Death Minnow is pretty easy. This just means 75. It will give a negative 75 weakness, and it will blade you if the enemy has a weakness on already. So if you spam these back to back, you'll get a blade. I'm just trying to get back into it. What are you talking about right now? Oh, I'm talking about Beastmoon. So this is an extra event that's going on at the moment, which comes every 2 weeks. There's a PvE and a PvP form or mode. Chat, I'm gonna join another match, so I ain't just sitting here boring you. There we go. But this is for Beastmoon, and if you wonder what Beastmoon is for, it's for spell elements and it's for gear. You can craft gold keys if you want, and you can also get like rare items like this that's only made and crafted through Beastmoon, like the robe I'm wearing. You can't get this dropped. You have to craft this, and you had to craft this like 4 times because it's different tiers. So if you wonder how people are getting these like special like robes with the logos on it, they got this through Beastmoon, right? That's how. And the spell elements are like tier 1 spell elements or arc 1. You get a bit of those. So that's what it's like. All right, I have to get this form. Get the fairy, please. There we go. Tina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. King Bo, how you doing? How do I level up pets? You level them up by making them do events and feeding them. So go to the pet pavilion and play those little games that will level them up, and you also feed them a snack, which also levels them up as well. That's how you do it. So go to the pet pavilion and go there. It's in Wizard City, so right next to the library. It's right next to the library. If you go to Merle Ambrose, he'll give you a quest to go there. But it should already be unlocked if you've been playing for a minute. It's in the main Wizard City area. Yeah, no problem. Where's my... There we go. We need that. We need... I guess we'll take that. No, this. There we go. All right, chat. Let's go. I would appreciate taking top left. I would appreciate it. You guys' opinion, what's the best and worst school? I love fire the most. I think the worst school is life. I don't like how life, like, no. Okay, I have a meme on my page which is basically saying like myth is the worst one, but I really don't like life. I ain't gonna lie. Life isn't my play style at all. I'm not that whole healer type of play style, you know? Being a life whiz can be rough. The funny thing about myth is that it just, I don't care for myth at the beginning, but then later on myth becomes a really valuable school. It just sucks at the start. Chilling, trying to finish his last semester of college so I graduate. Nice, bro. Is Lightning any good? Yeah, Storm's pretty good. Storm's pretty good. How do I get new spell cards as a level 10 Lightning Wizard? You get training points on my YouTube channel, right? I highly recommend going through the guide, going through the playlist of guides and checking those out, right? Even on the TikTok page. I have Freak. We're cooked. I was about to do 100, right? I'll do this. Please don't die. Because I have videos that explain everything really well. So that's why I just said that. All right, Kingbo? And that goes for anybody. I have guides on the YouTube channel and a couple short videos on TikTok, which can help understand what spells you need to get and stuff like that. And also, I'm live here, so ask me questions now. Feel free. But you get training points through leveling up. The training points you just spend on the balance school to only learn the balance tree to learn your school's blades, right? And traps. And also learn the death spells up until you get faint. So just learn it all the way up till you get faint. Highly recommend that. Music fire. King Boo. Oh. I was saying Bo. Yeah, no problem, bro. If you have any more questions, let me know. If anybody else got any questions, let me know as well. Can you solo as a life? You can. It's possible. Easiest? How you doing? Memphis is so good with the traps for PvP. Yeah, the PvP aspect I'm pretty sure is good. I'm mainly a PvE player, and me playing through it, it was disgusting for the most part. It just kind of don't like the school itself. That's what I found disgusting. But bias aside, it's pretty good. Bias aside. John, how you doing? Man, you've been playing Wiz for a minute, right? I've been playing it since 2011. Absolutely. I know a little bit, you feel me? Just a little bit, bro. I know a little bit, you feel me? I got 2, okay, so since Darkmoor came out, didn't I detonate? Am I tripping? Okay, since Darkmoor dropped, I only have 2 maxes, right? But I have like 2 other that's 170 now. I have like a 160 something, I believe. Other than that, I have a lower level Death and Storm and a Fire and Ice, which are dual schooling. And those are all. Yeah, so I had at one point recently, I had like 4 maxes, right? Until Darkmoor dropped. That I leveled up twice. I did 2 wizards for Darkmoor. Who's going to Spiral? I don't know. What's your Instagram, bro? It's in link in bio. UltimateSpeedster. That's where the IG is. Do I go Spiral? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for Spiral, bro. I don't want. What's the lineup like, bro? Do I even got an AoE? Am I tripping? I don't even got an AoE. Cause who's here? We got Stormcroc. I got a 5 pip. Who's Spiral? Let me just ask him that. I mean, I'm not opposed to being in Spiral. It just, I don't know if I'll be the most optimal for it. Cause who do we got, bro? To be honest. We need to come up with something quick though. We got 6 minutes. Freaking. I guess it's us. All right. Should be Croc then Elf than me. I don't know. Forget. I think Croc should go next as he has more health. And we pulled wrong. The boss is in first spot. It's fine. Thank you, Coda. This is not regular Wizard101. Nah, this is a special event mode. We're looking. Do pets in the crown shop ever go on sale? I think occasionally they do, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes they do, yeah. Are we really gonna be 0-3 tonight, bro? Really gonna be 0-3. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be 0-3. 0-3 will low-key be crazy. With the pink mini storm shark. Okay, we're low-key falling. It's fine though. Chad, I have to pull it next, please. Please. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. My team's depending on me. 0-3 is a horrendous ratio. I mean, hideous ratio. Pretty horrendous. Might be cooked. Low-key. Please just give it. If I pull it now, we're golden. I'm telling you, we're good. We're Gucci. If I pull it now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Please. I just need it now, bro. I just need it now. I just need it now. I just need it now. If I pull it now, we're good. I promise you, we're good. I'm telling you, bro. Please. Watch it be the literal last card because this game hates me so much. I hate holding this weight on my shoulders. That's why I love being a tank. Tank's not too hard. Golden. This is too stressful. That's why I like being tank. Tank life is easy life. Yo, right, bro. Yo, I don't even know how we lost that match, bro. I thought it was wicked, man. We had time. That'd be the thing again, bro. We had time. No, we did have time. The game just need to get fixed. I remember that game. The game just need to get fixed, bro. The game needs to get fixed. We legit killed them with like 3 seconds. I don't get it. All right, made it past round 1. Chad, this is the first time made it past round 1 in the past 3 games? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. But Jesus. I got no coins. Not going to bother. I'm going bottom left. I hate this. I remember this crap. I'll just start a whole new playlist. It's fine. All right. Jesus, bro, why? Oh my God. What are you doing? You can't make this up. 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 With 3v2, freak it. Not that big of a deal. We're chilling. Gosh. The latency too is outrageous, chat. The latency. I'm about to have a headache. I'm about to have a headache. Okay, this is another thing, right? So the new Beastmoon players, so you can know why I'm freaking out, okay? You're probably like, why is he bugging? Ideally, right? Ideally, you would do 2v2s for the first 2 rounds. When you get to wave 3, that's when you want to do 3v2s, okay? You don't want to usually do 3v2s in wave 1 or 2. Okay, this just heads up. Some of y'all probably like, why is he freaking out? When you play Beastmoon, just keep that in mind. That usually is a 2v2 until you hit wave 3. Yeah, it's wicked work. It's absolutely diabolical, bro. And it's like I don't know what Nicole was doing. What was going through the it don't even matter. It don't even matter. I don't know how I got pulled for that. It was so late. I don't know how I got pulled. I thought I was fast enough. Cause as soon as I seen Nicole with the ice draconian go, I thought I was fast enough to get the freak out the way, bro. The heck? Jeez. My green screen is all cooked. There we go. Alright. Tragic, bro. It is, man. I don't even know. I don't know if I ain't win this, bro. It might be 0. What, Chad? What's the ratio now? 0 and 3. This will be 0 and 3, right? Freak it. I got a headache. It is what. And we're only an hour into the stream. I'll be 0 and 4. Rough night. Oh shoot, I didn't read that condition. Or I didn't just pay attention to it. But apparently if I got a trap, it gives me a pip for it. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna pass. I ain't gonna waste animation time. Let's just go. Let's run it, man. But we still got one fight left. And Gavin, did you die? Excuse me. Gavin must have died over there in the other fight, because he's still fighting over there against the one fire on the other side of the map. Animation 4? What you mean? Get the pips! Alright. I'm gonna buy this. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I have it already pulled. I'm joining this fight up here. We gotta make this fast, bro. Gotta make it quick, snappy. Oh, that's fine. Freak it. Oh no. It's still 3. It's about to be 4. Let's go right. How many needles I'm at now? I probably got a good, like, maybe 50. I got a good amount of needles, because I don't craft anything, bro. So I got a really good amount of needles. Really good amount. Yeah, I could craft other stuff, but none of those I really need to craft, you know? Now, I try to make each stitch kind of unique. So. I just gotta come up with a stitch for the other characters. But I don't think there's anything in Beast Mode I want to make for the other characters. You know what I also like? The Decathlon stuff. I love the Decathlon, like, fist or gloves. But will I play Decathlon for that? Absolutely not. No way. I will not play Decathlon for that, bro. Yeah, I just wanted the robe. Once I got that robe, I was good, bro. That was my main goal in life. Cause the cape is like the coolest thing from Beastmoon. That's it. That robe is the coolest thing. Everything else is like, I can do without. That new rat set is nice though. Good stuff, team. Good moves. All right, I'm gonna go get health real quick, and I'm running right back to the firefight. No tires, just gas. What? You need tires, you idiot. Who remembers what movie that is from? I hope I have people that remember what movie. Thank you. It was Cars. No tires, just gas. All right, so I gotta think. Yo, Banks, how you doing, man? How you doing, bro? I ain't know what the heck that was. Killing me. I don't need blades, bro. I don't need blades, man. I don't need blades. I need you to stun. Freak, stun the boss. The boss is going to AoE. Freak. The Catalan's a lot of fun and honestly pretty easy when you got the strat down. I used to do like what, the first 5 floors? Cause that's the main one you grind, right, Andrew? The recipes are too grindy. The Catalan ones, right? Yeah, it's crazy work. Got the cape for my fire and doing the Wolfen mail for death. Now I'm free from Beastmoon and the Storm Wings. Oh my gosh! He didn't do it! GG's. That was a simple job. I love it. I love it. I love this for me. And I love this for my team. Blade you. Oh. Just flee, please. I ain't trying to cuss you out. Blade me. Bro, just freaking leave. Restart the fight to leave the match. Restart it. Cause you have 2 other people on freaking outside that can't help you. Blade me. And you can't join the fight once you died. Yeah, the others. Chop. I'm sorry. Correct. Stage 1 to 5 for the runes. But you end up needing to go a bit higher if you want to make craftable gear faster. Yeah, like for the higher tier ones. I forgot what those are called, but basically like the glowing runes, right? Not just your base form runes. But it's, yo, the Catalan's grindy as freak, bro. I know that for me, man. Dun, dun, dun. I'm about to do another outside fight, bro. Pretty good. We lost. I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer, but like, we should do totally something else until they die. Let's hope they hit fast. That was my whole thing. Y'all need to hit with efficiency. Yeah, I'll be looking up like the YouTube videos from like Cam, the developer. He goes over not Beastmoon, the Catalan, and he be showing like setups and stuff. Like it's a bit fun. It's just that it's just too grindy for me. I don't want to be bothered. How you playing this Beastmoon Night? I'm on PC. What would you say for balance solo? I'll say hate your life. Nothing too harsh, you feel me? You just, you don't value your life too much. If you want to go through that torment and hatred. It's not the best experience. Wouldn't recommend it to a soul. Gonna be tomorrow's update for us then. Y'all probably get it. Well, no, if y'all already had it last week, I don't know, maybe. It depends on what y'all cycle is. I don't keep up with y'all cycle, ain't gonna lie. So I don't know. Depending on when the last time it came out, y'all get the PvP version. Because every 2 weeks is either the PvE or the PvP. So depending on what cycle y'all on, y'all get the other version. So y'all could get it tomorrow. If y'all didn't have it this past week. This is Beastmoon. No, I haven't heard that, Angel, no. Is that still the best solo school? Yes, it is. Absolutely. The best solo school. Carson, this is on Beastmoon. It's a special event that goes on every 2 weeks. This is the PvE version. There's a PvE and the PvP version. The PvP version comes out in like 2 weeks. Each version comes out every 2 weeks and it switches on and off. Highly recommend getting into it. You'll run into a couple sweaty people like myself, but it's fun. Except for I'll teach you. Apparently some others won't teach you. Like, you have questions about it, I'll explain it. I explained it earlier to some people. Apparently I'm good at explaining too, so. Yeah, I think the PvP is better, Coda, you're right, yeah. PvP is better, at least you get a reward. In PvE, if you fail wave 1, you're not getting anything, bro. You just crap out luck. Yeah, we lost. We're done. GG's. 0-4, chat. 0-4. Don't we just love it for us though? I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Beastmoon Monster Mayhem. I think I only played the current version of Beastmoon that's running. What's the difference? Mayhem is PvE and Hunt is PvP. The PvP version is like you have to capture the area maps on the areas on the map, and then hold them for a certain amount of time. Like keep collecting them and hold them to get points. Like a conquest type of thing like Call of Duty. That's that main premise. It don't really got a timer, just whoever gets the most points. And you gotta fight against other players. PvE goes based on a timer. 0-4. I love that for me. I love this, bro. I love just getting absolutely wiped. Just dragged to the freaking floor during this event. I think it's epic. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's great. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Who would disagree? W W W W W W W W W W W W. Chad, I just want a good one. I don't think so. I'm gonna do another run, Coda. Hold on. I'm gonna do another run. That would dictate. Ooh, nice. I need to complete this scroll, chat. I got 26 days left. What I just get from this? 3 ice idols. Hooray! Ooh, 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 ooh. They need to stop playing with the double gardening. Hopefully it's this week. I thought it just came like 2 weeks ago. Am I tripping? You lock in this time? Hey, bro. I need perfect team chemistry. and a perfect team chemistry. Okay, yeah, Coda. I get it. Bum, 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 bum. Go with that one. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. Let me see how much stuff I got, bro. Let's see. What I got? I got 92. Somebody asked me how many needles I got. Bro, I got 92 needles, bro. Oh, I can craft for days. I can craft for days. Easy work. I could probably make a full set or something. But I'm not. The only thing I liked was the robe. I just be collecting them, bro. They hate us because they ain't us. Oh yeah, those pet. Yeah, people need those pets, bro. They're like the most popular, the pet one and the gardening. And buyback training points. I think training points was this past weekend. So am I just not gonna buy anything this time? I mean, I guess I bought the fire fairy, but that was it. What's the ice wolf like? Tanky as heck as it needs to be. But I already got ice coal. I just gotta level it up. Dun 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 dun. Also, KI, we need to talk about the budgeting of these characters and the budgeting of like each tier and each level. We low-key need to negotiate because the amount of Lunari that's needed is low-key diabolical. It low-key cut the price in half, you know what I mean? Or give a discount with like, yo, low-key, can we add another benefit of like prices during Beastmoon getting cut in half for a weekend? I think that would be legendary. I'd have thought of a new weekend benefit for y'all, bro. That y'all can make 50% off Beastmoon cost and like the game. You don't need that much Lunari to level up a character. That would be great. I would love that. Other Beastmoon players will love that. Dun, 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 dun. All right, chat. We want to get a W. I at least need to be 1-4, damn it. I need at least one win. Please. Also, make sure you like the stream if you haven't already, bro. I appreciate y'all here tonight. Hope you're having fun, man. If you have any Wizard101 questions, let me know and I got you. That's what I'm here for. And also, feel free to check out the YouTube and the TikTok and Discord. You know what I mean? We've been having Discord. Link in bio to all the fun stuff, bro. We better get active. Let's go. Where I'm going. I'm going, freak it. I'm going here. Freak that. Let's lock in. Give me the 2 ice characters. I need that. There you go. I'm on PC. Flow. Big boy hit. Big damage. He's cracked. Yeah, this is about to be a lost chat. Yeah, it is about to, okay, yeah, all right. All right, this about to, all right, this a loss. This a loss. This a loss. Okay, yeah, this a loss. This a loss. This a loss. Need help on console too. I'm on PC. But I gotta run into one of them on my final run. Then play. No. AoE is not the problem, sir. It's not the problem. Yeah, we got a few console players in the server. I sound so damn sweaty sometimes. I apologize. The reason I thought he was new is because he just was completely aggroing the second person. I don't know why he would do that. It doesn't make sense to me. But I ain't gonna be too sweaty about it. We still won this fight at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be the, you know what I mean? No, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna chill out. 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 No Debbie Downer shenanigans. Right, you know what I mean? We're having fun, baby. You feel me? We're having fun. That's all it is. Ain't gonna be too extra. That's supposed to detonate that. Freak it. Now I'm just not gonna be extra, bro. I'm gonna be OS too. Freak it. Cause I ain't gonna deal with the headaches. Favorite childhood game? Yeah, what was your favorite school, bro? Dun, 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 dun. Who's gonna be my teammate in OS? I need to know. I needs to know who I'm running with. Alfred Drac? Jesus. Oh my gosh. I love when we don't communicate. I love how we just don't do basic behavior and talk with the team in a team-based event and match. Oh, it's fire, but I like life more now. But I play now. I was fired, but I like life a little more now. But I play nowadays since these days too many accounts. W fire. So I don't know who's gonna be OS, and it's fine. Freak it. Everybody want to be a damn Avenger fighting freaking Spiral. You can't be an Avenger, my guy. I'm sorry. You're a support character. You're Black Widow or freaking Hawkeye. You're in the background, just like me. Let's go. I'm being OS. OS means outside. So the people that do the outside fights that help the middle. So you remember when I was in Spiral and we'll get those random blades and stuff like that? The AoE casting animations? That came from the outside. Because if you win a fight on the outside, you're helping the main fight in the middle, in the Spiral. So I told them I'll be OS, which means I'll basically be outside, helping outside. Fighting outside. I low-key want to run this, but I don't know if I'll die. I don't know if I'll die. All right, bro. Ooh, Wolf. Come on, man. Wolf. Come on, man. Wolf. Come on, man. Wolf. Come on, man. There we go. Did you think content creation for this game still existed? I played the heck out of this as a kid. Yeah, absolutely. There's a bit of us out there. Even more and more every day I've been noticing. Been running into on like my TikTok page. Definitely still out here. What school did you pick back in the day? Yeah, sorry, it was all places were free. Like Faeriequeens Alley this time was gold. Dun, 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 dun. Was that your favorite street to Faeriequeens Alley? Oh shoot, never mind. Cause the first guy didn't do nothing. I'm sorry, I sound so aggressive. And also when you put ink, that means incoming, INC. Usually if you're outside, you usually want to tell that to your team so they know they're getting a card. So now it's a cast, redirect current 1 on spiral. So now they know, oh, okay, we're about to get something. We appreciate it, da da da. Okay? If you play Beastmoon. All right, just another little tip. Like I said, it requires a bit of communication. If you play Beastmoon, the main thing you want to do is communicate with your team. That is like #1 of importance. Is communication. Period. You just need communication. Your favorite school of myth and life? Ooh. Interesting pick. I'm not judgmental though, so I'll just blink twice, mean that's trouble. But I won't say nothing. God, like I said, I'm not judgmental. You want to fight down there on the way. Oh man. I hope that. Ooh, good looks. Wave 2, baby. Wave 2. Wave 2. Easy work. Let's go. Run out. Good moves. Good moves. 14 minutes now on the clock. I would just love to get to wave 3. I should have started this fight, but it's fine. Big boy damage. I need that. I can get rid of that. This. I can low-key spam that too. That's the funny part. You stream high latency or you restream viewers, but you asked while I played and back in the day. That's what it was. Oh, really? Oh, I probably just read it late. Yeah, the thing is, I have 2 chats. I probably just responded late because I'll be looking at like 3 to 4 things. So when I said myth and life, I probably like responded late because I'll be looking at multiple things. My bad, my bad. Oh, Mead. Oh my goodness, bro. I just saw the gifts. My bad, bro. Appreciate you, man. I had to scroll over my thing. My bad, my bad, my bad. Appreciate you, bro. I hope you're still here. Freight. Hope you didn't leave and didn't think I didn't see it. Freight. My bad, bro. Thank you for the rolls and the goat, man. I low-key wasted 3 years in college doing something I don't even care about. That sucks. At least try to get the paper out of it though, man. Freak that, you know, find enjoyment. Hey, bro, since you're already in deep, just find enjoyment in other stuff. You know, it is what it is. Too far in now. I mean, that's not funny. But hey, You find joys in other stuff. That's the majority of people though. Most people don't like their job, or at least a decent portion don't like their job. So what they do is they find stuff they enjoy outside of that, you know? That's what it be. I feel like. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my goodness, what happened to the AoE? Oh, he got rid of it. Not the AoE, but that. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I probably should have did initial hit. That's my bad. I keep forgetting that storm forms can get rid of dots. That's why it's also, if you play Beastmoon, to pay attention to those wills, to that Rochambeau will. You know, with Granny Wiz today. Nice. How you doing, Beck? I hope you're doing good. Glad to see you. Oh, freak. But that's why, yeah, that's why paying attention to the will is important. Because if I paid attention, I would have did the initial hit. Because the reason Storm capitalized on fire here is because they go with the Rochambeau will of getting rid of dots. And I don't want to waste my time. And I should have just did the initial hit, or instead of worrying about the freaking other stuff. I'm gonna finish my bachelor, then go back and do math or something. Oh, okay, nice. You like math? It's been hit or miss. It's been a hit or miss weekend. Hoping it gets better. Hey, hoping it's better for you. GG's here. GG's. Have a good night, back. Glad to see you. Also, y'all guys new, make sure to join Discord, link in bio. Click the link in the chat. Appreciate y'all here. Maxed out all 7 wizards for this event. Why you maxed out characters for this event? What you mean? Maxed out all 7 wizards for this event, working on my life robe. What you maxing them out for? I'm confused. Larry, you saying you maxed out the form? I'm saying for event. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you mean you fill out the progress bar on all 7 of your characters? I thought you meant like you was getting max level for your character. I'm saying, I was confused. I was like, it don't go based off your level. But you say you completed all your progress bars, right? I used to do that. I think I did Beastmoon on 3 characters one time, like 1 week. And I was like, that was draining, bro. It sucks because let's say you have a main wizard that you have like a lot of stuff on. Like this character have more Beastmoon stuff on and more forms and crap, right? So when I go to a different character like my Storm that has nothing, it's like the forms I want to use I really can't use because they're lower tier. What are you playing? We're playing Beastmoon in Wizard101. The forms will transfer over, yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, you know, just dumb stuff. And then they're expensive, you know what I mean? Mad expensive, bro. That's why I think one benefit, they should do 1 weekend. Like when Beastmoon low-key comes out, have like a discount on like your upgrades. That could be a weekend benefit low-key, and that'll help enforce some more Beastmoon players. That'll make Beastmoon more lively, I feel like. And there's a benefit showcasing it as well. You know? Instead of like making it like freaking over 1,000 to love or tier up, it could just be like 500. Like cut the price in half for everything. I'm at the reagents they give you can't buy for a pack. Oh yeah. You can craft them, but it just, you know, it takes a little bit of work. You could buy forms though. Do you like Zeret? He cool. I don't got no problem with Zeret. Dun, 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 dun. How you doing, Brayden? Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, while I'm here, I'm OS. I'm bugging. I'm sitting there like I'm freaking. Yo, that might. Hold on. Gunsmoke, I appreciate the game controller, bro. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, man. W's. Where do I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I need to hurry up. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I need to hurry up to this other side. Get ready to fight up here. We got 6 minutes left. I hope they fight fast. I really do. Hold on, Wolfman. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I pulled another terrible cards. It's fine. I'm locking in regardless. Yeah, bro, I'll be trying, man. I have 2 chats going on at the same time, but I'll be trying to bounce back and forth, you know? So if I reply late, don't think I just didn't see it. It's just that I'll be trying to catch up and then I'm playing the game here and then it'd be a lot. Cause I have 3 monitors. So I'll be trying to catch up. Big boy hit. I don't know why I did that dot move, cause he could just get rid of it. Like now. Jeez. I need to stop doing that. I just need to do initial hit spells, bro. And pass in 2 to 3 monitors. Domain yet? Only got 2 and it's already a lot. Yeah, 2's great. I just got 3 because I was extra and I wanted a Discord monitor. That's legit what this 3rd one's for. Like the 3rd one, I just wanted. I like the aesthetic of having like the vertical monitor. So I just got like a cheap one from like Cyber Monday. It just made it vertical. And then just, I just like the aesthetic. So I just got it. That's the only reason. Right, and then I also bought like the 3 monitor tripod stand thing that connects to the desk. Yeah, I just like the style. So like when they have, so I see those setups with those monitors, I'm like, oh, that just look crazy. Discord monitor is a must. Yes, like from far away, just the aesthetic is awesome. So that's why I got it. And I think I got the monitor for like $90 because it was the Cyber. It was a Cyber Monday. I got it like 2-3 years ago. So I was like, man, let me get this since it's cheaper. I did. But it's helpful though since I do streaming. But I could do 2. I could have done streaming on 2 monitors. 3 makes it a ton easier. In a sense, it makes it easier. It's okay, you got more spread out. And especially if you got work and stuff to do. Like, I can do work on my main monitor. This is what I usually do. Discord up on one monitor. Work on another monitor. And then Netflix on the other one. That's how my work days goes. How much does this game cost? You have a $10 membership you can buy. A monthly membership of $10. And you have access to everything. Like all the areas and stuff. Ideally, that'll like most people get. And it's worth the $10. It's a lot. You get a lot for 10, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's worth it. I wonder where you're running off to now. Oh, you going to the other fight from across the freak he is. I need to hurry up over there to the other side. I'm gonna be late. No. 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 Stand on boss. What's going on? I need health. I'm bugging. Never mind. Y'all good. Golden. W, baby. We hit round 3, wave 3. We hit wave 3. Out of 4 games that we absolutely got destroyed in and lost, we finally hit wave 3. Now, will we accomplish and achieve wave 3? I don't think so. We got 16 minutes on the clock. But we made it this far. Golden. I want to go bottom right. Okay. Hope y'all enjoying the stream, bro. I appreciate y'all coming out here tonight, man. If anybody got any Wizard101 questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them, bro, to the best of my abilities. I've been playing since 2011, so I hope I know the answer. I should. I should have the answers. You don't have the answers, Sway. Are you playing on console? Nah, PC. You don't got the answers. What's your favorite world? Oh, that's Imperia. Imperia is the best written world in Wizard101. And I stand by that, and I mean that 100%, bro. That world is chef kiss. Is that everything you need? Or everything I need? Beautiful. The game could have ended with Imperia, and I wouldn't have been mad at it. Story-wise. Like, that was the last world, storyline-wise, I would have been fine. Not Polaris? Too short. Really great, but it's too short of a world. I loved it, but I wish there was more. Imperia was literally perfect. I love Imperia Part 2, but Part 1 makes me bored out of my mind. Really? Why you say that? Your best pet? My best pet is my frill. It's a Quint damage pet. My favorite style pet, though, is the Blaze Beast. I love the look of that pet. It's just adorable, bro. I think it's just the areas being so long, especially the jungle of Xanadu. I loved Xanadu though. That's crazy. The jungle is nice. And that Xanadu, the Xanadu part I think was really cool because that's when you actually fight like these shadow creatures themselves, bro. And see the shadows like manifest and you have to fight them. Like, that jump was tight. That battle music too. I love Imperia. Even the way, even just getting to Imperia was different than any other world we went to. Like, even just having to travel there. We took that, like, Pirate 101 inspired way to get there. Which is incredible. Really fun. Part 2 was beautiful with the what they called them? It was the anchors, right? But they called them something. It was something anchors. How did I forget the name of those? I don't think it was called like elemental anchors or something. It was called something anchors. Yeah, the Husk, bro, the Husk was such a great ending to that world. Poetic. Like I said, the way Imperia ended with the Husk and them just Grandma the Raven chilling there, that could have been the legit ending. You got everything you need. You become the Scion, you know what I mean? You become like the Grand Wizard in a sense. You got everything. So that's what I'm saying, like, the way that final world was, that could have been it. I wouldn't have been mad at all. Perfect ending, beautiful. You got everything you need. It ends with no other main antagonist, right? is a perfect ending, in my opinion. I love the Batman references as well. That was really fun. Hey, questing Dragspire right now. Level 51 Storm. You like it, Anna? What do you think of it? What do you think of Dragonspire? Thoughts on Darkmoor? I personally thought the final dungeon was way too easy. I don't think it's necessarily... I mean, okay. Was the final fight necessarily easy? Yes. Wasn't much going on in that final fight. It was just a lot of animation, but nothing happening. I'll be honest. Yo, Frenzy, what's up, bro? Yeah, man. I didn't get in. Hey, I'm trying to make up my time. I missed out like on the past like 5 days of this event. I'm trying to get my points up, bro. I'm trying to get my points up, man, before it logged off. I'm gonna try to wake up tomorrow morning and get something done, but most likely I'm gonna miss out. But it was a bunch of animations. Tomorrow's hunt. I'm asleep. That RMS. Wait, what you mean tomorrow's hunt? So Hayden, it's like I kind of appreciate it being easy because then you can grind through it faster. Really? I thought they skip a week though. They not skipping a week this time? Are they not skipping a week? Nah, the calendar is out. Really? Oh, shoot. Ooh. Oh, buddy, I'm having fun. Hey, bro, I'm saying Black History Month gives us some benefits, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. We get Beastmoon back to back for sure. KI, you love me. KI, you love me. KI loves me. W. I'm just saying, bro. The way run the gear drop was crazy, but the world, like that, I wanted a challenge, especially since it started. That's 13 years ago. Oh yeah, I thought the world itself was challenging. You didn't think the world itself was challenging like at all? I thought it was a challenging world due to some of the facts that you had to play it a bit differently. And you wasn't able to just strongman most of the stuff, right? You could have if you really strongmanned it, right? But you kind of had to play differently due to all the cheat cells happening, and it kind of encouraged Path B. So I thought it was fun, right? Like you said, the final fight wasn't really challenging at all. I don't mind that due to the grindiness, or let's say the fact that you have to grind it out to get the final piece of gear, right? Keep rerunning it over and over and over and over and over again. So I appreciate that aspect. My issue is that it's too many fights beforehand to finally get the gear that you want, or finally fight the boss that you want. Why do I have to fight the entrance exam beast, that sword guy or whatever guy you activate through the freaking finding, looking around, Blues Clues, Lost and Found, Scooby-Doo fight, right? And then fight the boss. Too many fights and stuff for a grinding aspect. That will burn me out with that world. I'll be honest. That will burn me smooth out. That's why I didn't play the game for like 2-3 weeks. I was tired, bro. Anna said Dragonspire is fun, a lot better than earlier worlds. So Anna, that's your favorite one so far? Not Marleybone? Freak. I think the only dungeon I struggled with was the Howling Lands. I forgot the name. I was struggling for a minute with that ice boss. That gargoyle, ain't gonna lie to you. That gargoyle was putting in work. You do not learn. Shields. Oh no. Just shield spam, shield spam, shield spam, shield spam, shield spam. Oh no, they gotta restart. Oh no. Oh my gosh, they lost. Marleybone is growing on me. I think Marleybone and Wizard City are the best worlds in Arc 1. Dragonspire, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to change your opinion on Dragonspire. But it's a dead world. As you see, as you're going through, you see kind of nothing but ghosts and just monsters. You know what I mean? But I think Mushu and Dragonspire are the weakest, in my opinion. I think they're the weakest worlds. I have no pips. Why am I sitting here like I'm ready for something? I ain't ready for jack. The freak am I doing? Oh, I'm not locked in. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Jesus. What's this? To level 32. I'm on PC. We thought Selenopolis. Selenopolis was really fun. There was one area I didn't like. That was the whole bard section where you had to get each of the freaking people they'll fight. I did not like that. That was so tedious and so much. Like you had to fight Raw and you had to fight the hippo lady. You had I didn't like that. I didn't like that street. That was the only street I didn't like. All the others I thought was pretty cool. I guess Selenopolis was like a solid B. Wasn't bad. Oh no, I want to do it again, but they reworked the fight, so maybe it's better now, kinda. Oh, like it's not as hard. Like, did they redo the Raw fight? The Raw fight was the hardest for me. I was literally stuck on that Raw fight for the longest. Oh, okay, good. Cause that Raw fight was absolutely outrageous how bad that was. That was actually like, I hated the design of that fight. Ain't gonna lie, Devs, I'm sorry. But that fight legit was It didn't explain how though. They just mentioned it was rework. Oh, okay. Like that was just a wicked fight. Like the Anubis fight, well, I would say is kind of simpler to understand than that one. I went into the Chrysalis type world. People hate it, and I thought it was creative. Hayden, bro, we just became best friends. This the guy I'm talking about. Hayden, you're a legend. I know I'm not alone out here. We got somebody that actually enjoys Chrysalis. I'll execute myself. I enjoyed Azteca, Chrysalis, and Imperia. In my opinion, didn't I say they were A tier? Yes, I did. Those are A tier worlds. I don't give a freak. I love them. Love those worlds, bro. Chrysalis is what Dragonspire should have been. I ain't gonna get in too deep because Anna's going through it right now. But Chrysalis, Anna, once you get to Chrysalis, that's what I wanted Dragonspire to be. But I hope you enjoy your Wizard101 journey. Imperia is the best world in the game. Hey, bro, I'm dapping you up right now as we speak. I mean, you're a legend. Why are you GOAT status today? He said Imperia is the best world in the game. And that's actually factual. The freak is we doing? Well, just came in here and spoke nothing but facts in my chat. It had everything you needed. That could have been the final world in the whole game, and I would have been mad. Anna said, can't wait. I endure Azteca. We're trying to stop the comment. Dinosaur. Yeah, bro, that jump was beautiful. I loved it. Need replacement after this round. I'm on the way. Oh no, I'm not. I need pips, please. There should be pips up here, right? I pray they respond. There we go. All right, chat. We in spiral. See if we help clean this up a little bit. I am fire. It's ice balls for sure. We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Let's see if we can pull some Kobe numbers, some MJ numbers. Come on, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Damn it. All right. All right, give me some. Talk to me. We gotta pick quick. Quick cards, quick cards, quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick, quick. Hawks or Pats? Shaboba is a memorable part of Azteca. Shaboba is one of the most memorable dungeons in the whole damn game. I'll say this. Shaboba is one of my favorite dungeons ever. Everything that's going on is incredible. What's your level? What level are you? I'm 180. I know my health don't look like it, but we're doing the event, so that's why my health looks like that. Hey, yo, Frenzy, we got the Against All Odds music, bro, from Genshin. You hear that, Joel? You hear that, Joel? Bro, as we lock in. Yes, sir. Oh, shoot, rest down. Bro, I saw your Wiz vid pop up today. You're funny. Thank you, bro. All right, we gotta lock in. What do I got? Shoot. Come on, quick. What's going on here? Pass. We're good. We are legendary. Kobe numbers, baby. Rest in peace. LeBron numbers. Easy work transfer. There we go. GG. What are we talking about? Our first W of the day. Oh, shoot. Game. We're 1-4, baby. I like that. Easy wins. Do this all day. W. 1-4. One and four is not depressing, but as long as we get one win, it's a win in my book. A win is a win. A win is a win. And we got a what? And we got some more Lunari. 200 Lunari. That's what I'm talking about. Give me my good stuff. I want it all. 1800. You see how high that number is? Now watch it get absolutely demolished by just ranking up a character one time. Because, you know, we like making Beastmoon forms expensive. And making your life hard just because we can. Why not? Make your life difficult on purpose. Like, why not, right, chat? Why not? What's okay, Grizzleheim. Vesterland? That was a tough run though, that last one. A little wicked, but we made it through. Where's my mount? Where's my vehicle? Ghost Rider. I need to go to, oh. Beautiful world. This world need to be in Pirate 101, by the way. I would love to go to Grizzleheim and Pirate. I mean that. I don't even got on the right deck, bro. What the heck am I putting on? Bugger. What the heck is this? What the heck am I doing, bro? Am I tripping? Brother. Say what you need to say. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. But what do I usually bring in there? Hold on. I bring boom, 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 and I bring a blade, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are they what I need to fight? It is. They need to do anything with Pirate, to be honest. Don't know, it's such a good game, ain't right? Hey, bro, they're trying to update it more and more. I'm gonna use this spell. They're trying to update it more and more. They reuse assets, but they're trying to boost up the popularity, you know what I mean? And get more people interacting with it. The more people that interact, the more evidence they have that, you know, they could put more money and investment towards it. But they're moving the story forward by having small updates, which are nice. That time heist, I forgot what it's called. Was it called the time heist, or am I tripping? But it's basically the recent Clockwork heist, which was really good. That was a really good update. Which is a good comeback from, cause I didn't care about that Croctopia zigzag update they had. That was snooze fest. They did Sinbad like 3 times, where I'm like, all right, bro, what are we doing? So they made a comeback for, you know, Pirate. That, yo, bro, Frenzy. The Queen from that new heist update, that voice acting was fire, bro. I didn't realize they updated it after the Valencia ending. Yeah, they had a bit of updates after that. There's a bit of story to go through after that. Now you got kind of a Valencia part 3. 2.5. Like how you got the freaking Lion King movies. How you have half a movie? 1.5. What the heck is that? But it's like that. Voice actor was cooking, bro. What's the easiest thing here? Everything got a freaking clock next to it. All right, pretty good. Hey. And I think she did the voice acting for the love of the game. I wonder how much of a check they gave her to do Pirate 101 voice acting. I think she just did it for the love of the game, bro. She had done Wiz before? Yeah, Zoltana used to say, right? But the thing is, like, I just wonder, like, how much they gave her now. Because obviously she has a high, you know what I mean, profile. So I'm just wondering, did you take a little bit less for it? Because you gotta also think it's Pirate. So how much they cut her for that? You know what I mean? Not to pocket watch Wiz or King's All, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I wonder. It was one of our first handful gigs. Yeah, so she probably took half off. You know what I mean? Half off, she'll come back. Doing it for the love of the game. Which is nice, you know? Some people blow up and never come back. Not her though, she locked in. You there? You there, bro? Paul, Deaf Rider, Paul, Deaf Paul. You sound like a handyman, Paul. Early start, my man. Thank you. All right. I don't know if this fight's dangerous or not, so we're just going low key. Is that my attack deck? Oh no. Oh, he's starting. What the heck am I? Oh no. Jesus Christ. All right. We ball. We don't panic. You know why? We gotta reshuffle. Easy. Still want the characters, your voices, and Zen 0. Yeah, I remember that. Zenless 0 game. I never played that yet. Never played yet. Where's my other playlist? Where is it? Do. There it is. I picked Fire for my console Wiz from my Storm PC. Any tips? Fire will be easier, so honestly, no. Since you're being on Fire now instead of Storm, just know that the beginning will be a bit easier for you since you won't die as much. But everything pretty much operates the same. You still want to learn Feint. You still want to get your cards from the balance tree. Stuff like that. Things you probably did already on your Storm. It'll kind of just be the same. This supposed to be an invite. Your myth, you made a video on a myth school. I had to check it. I'll check it. Let me run through my subscriptions. Oh, GG's. I'm trying to do every school, so I got questing to do. Feel you. I'm level 52 right now. And there you got the full Mally. What? You think you got the full Mally set? Oh, from Dragon's Park. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. Just make sure you do Grizzleheim. Make sure you learn Feint if you haven't already. And you might want to invest into a garden. Start planting, get some seeds. Couch potatoes. Furley. You play any PvP at all? No, I don't. You probably gone by now. But OG, my boy, I hope I didn't respond late to you, bro. I just saw your comments. No, I don't do PvP. I low-key want to do it, but I don't know. Should I get Waterworks gear or wait? Yes. I recommend you get it once you hit level 60. Yeah. Okay, what's that? I can just craft something here. So let me go to that Beastmoon table. Beastmoon! And just make this. What happened to all my... Oh, no, cause that's the... Jeez. There we go. Alright, 5 of those. I ain't know why I'm doing this. The event ends tomorrow. What can I get up to, like here? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Nah. Lightly missing. Life and maybe Storm. They're pretty far away to get to the point where I can talk about them. I do get Fire when it comes time. You mainly need some for Wallaru, Novelist, and Darkmoor. Waterworks will carry you all the way to Castle Dartmoor. Oh yeah, Castle Dartmoor, yeah. Got excited thinking I got a couch potato seed and it was just an orange dandelion. Yeah, when you hit level 60, just run Waterworks till you get that set. That's a really good set. You'll wear that for a long time. What is this? Double pet XP elixir for 3 hours. W! Hey, bro. Productive stream out here, bro. We 1-4. A win is a win. They hate us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us, bro. Also, make sure to check out Discord. Join Discord if you're not in it already, bro. We got a couple console players in there though. There's a few, you know what I mean? We're trying to up our console Console numbers in there. If you're on PC, you definitely come through too, right? You feel me? But we're trying to get some people out here for that. What's up, Coda? Yeah, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope you had a good stream. Shout out to Gunsmoke, bro, and the Mead, bro, for the gifts earlier, bro. And yeah, like if you all have any questions or stuff, there's helpful people in my Discord server, man, that be out there, bro. They be helpful folks. Helpful. You know, it's just great, bro. It's great. I'll be in there more too, bro. I'm locking in. Shout out to my guy Coda for the gifts, for the dono on the PayPal. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Coda. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, bro, just it was a fun stream. I'm just glad we were able to get one win out here, bro. I appreciate all love and support, man. I go live Mondays and Fridays, so I'll be live Friday. You know, again, like I said, join Discord, follow the TikTok and the YouTube and stuff. If you want the IG and stuff, that's in the description, bro. And yeah, have any questions and stuff, there'll be somebody in Discord to help you out, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And I will see y'all later, bro. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Peace out, guys.